Hello, my name is Kaylee Branch and I'm giving my speech today. Here is my audience. And here is my note card. I will now begin my speech. December 19th, the 353rd day of the year, with only 12 days left remaining to the new year. December 19th was a rich day in history in my life, in Texas, in the United States, and in the world. Not only did my parents welcome their little girl into the world that day, but also many other events occurred. Today I'll share with you a few history behind those events, including the launch of a European spacecraft, the impeachment of a U.S. president, and an important decision made by Texas General. My parents always told me to reach for the stars, and little did I know on the day that meant so much to me, a European spacecraft did just that. In 2013, the European Space Agency launched Gaia, an unmanned spacecraft from French Guiana in Kourou. The main purpose of the satellite is to understand and develop the most accurate map of the Milky Way. With two reflecting telescopes, it observes two regions simultaneously. Gaia rotates on the center axis every 6 hours and captures a complete image of the sky. According to the European Space Agency, Gaia has accomplished photographing billions of stars and has even saw a supernova happen in progress. The telescope receives images at about 1 billion pixels, while also it has collected photometric and spectroscopic data, which is helpful in determining distance and the size of each star. From learning more about space and the galaxy of which we live in, a lot more closer to home, one of our very own U.S. presidents learned his fate of his presidential reign. In December 19, 1998, the House of Representatives impeached the 42nd President of the United States, making him the second president ever to be impeached. After 14 hours of intense debate, Bill Clinton was charged on 2 accounts, one of perjury and one for obstruction of justice. He committed these crimes when lying to a federal grand jury about an affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky. These occurred during a trial where Paula Jones was suing for sexual harassment, according to History.com. The impeachment process is lengthy and must follow the rules of the Constitution to a T. The Senate holds a trial, and while the House of Representatives renders a decision. A 2/3 majority vote must be captured in order to convict the accused of his crime. Decisions are tough to make, and like Congress, Texas General Alexander Somerville was faced with a decision when deciding on continuing to a raid of the Nueces River. There was no way that in 1842, recognizing failure, General Somerville ordered his troops to return to Gonzales. There was no way that the town was able to be seized. Not everyone followed the instructions of his leader, though. Only 189 of them followed him, while the others continued. Their mission was to capture Mir, and they were not going to leave without doing so. The men made a new campsite near Rio Grande, and even named a new commander. When they arrived to the city, they were captured by the Mexican army. According to the Texas State Historical Association, the Mir expedition was one of the most disastrous missions in Texas Army history. The mistakes made by the Texas Army on December 19th relates to other events happening on the same day and same month. Whether it was a European spacecraft being launched, the impeachment of a U.S. president, or an important decision made by a Texas General, December 19th was an important day. It was a rich day in history in my life, in Texas, in the United States, and in the world. All the history we have learned this far will help us make smart decisions in our future and realize how far we've come. Thank you. And here is my audience. Thanks for watching and have a great day.